Hello, good people. It's summertime. It really is.
Jesus. Jesus.
True, true, true.
It's wild that that made her laugh that hard.
She knew how
What?
bad it was.
It was.
What?
It was
That's
very
that's
bad.
that's like
That
That's
was
laughing that bad
that
at like
was
a dad joke.
that was
that
off
is
tops. That
that's
was
the
off the cuff.
laziest. Oh man.
That
You just took a classic
she
and
spoke like
just
she said that
you
like a
just did
person
one of
who's never
these
heard
like
hip hop.
you like you just said,
Oh God.
We're
wow.
we're, we're sorry for Marissa Chu, people. We're sorry.
That was actually funny.
Marissa
Yeah,
Chu is
Hey,
from the Bay Area. She
all our
knows
fans in
the music.
Philadelphia, we are truly sorry.
just
Okay.
outrageous.
Oh gosh. Wait, can I tell you guys something? And then we'll get back on track. So, just so you know, if you're trying to lower your cortisol, you should not take a full dose of magnesium glycinate coupled with ashwagandha
Oh my
because you will
God.
be unofficially a stoner. I woke
Oh my
up
God.
so chill this morning that I could not move fast if I tried. If there was a dog behind me, it was going to get me because there was no
Th-
way I was
This woman
elevating anything.
is accidentally getting high. This is outrageous.
I was trying to do cortisol a favor, and then I was like, "Oh man, I overdid it. I couldn't do it." I was like, "This is how people feel regularly." I was like, "I need my anxiety and my angst. Bring it back." Anyways, anyhow, welcome one, welcome all, back on the rails. We're back on. Look, I put us back on. So it's summertime. I got too much time to have fun. So with that being said, hello. 3 weeks out from USA's, 1 week out of Prefontaine, 1 week removed from Paris Diamond League. So as much as like NCAA is over, pro season is up and bounding, and we're going. So it's going to be
Absolutely.
a great episode, and a lot of good things have happened otherwise in between. But um, Governor, how are you today, tonight, this week?
Uh, I mean, I think recruiting should be over, but it's not, and I'm trying to
Never.
figure out why.
Oh,
And they
Uh,
just opened up the recruiting window for
yes, it
or
is.
contact.
Yes, it's no longer an evaluation period.
Nope.
Little side note, folks.
Yeah,
Not
FYI.
not sure if it's hit the presses yet, but
Or you can all
we.
think it's a non-contact period and just stay at home. It's
Oh,
okay too.
absolutely. You can sit there and text the kid that you're sitting next to, as long as you don't speak to them
Right?
in Eugene the whole time, not realizing that, yeah, you could actually turn and say, "Oh, hi, I didn't see you there."
Well, how'd you sneak up on me?
Yeah, yes. But yeah, um, hopefully, two athletes at Commonwealth and one at CSC Games. That's and then hopefully one at Europeans.
Nice.
So it
Nice.
never stops.
Ever, ever. Clyde, how are you today? Tonight?
proof that recruiting never stops, as Mexico puts in its second goal of the night. Proof that recruiting never stops. I just signed two more people to my 2026 class with absolutely no money.
Hey, man.
There you
So,
go.
even though I want to be done with this class, can't be. And we ain't even started working on the 27s.
That's a thing? I didn't know you did that. I didn't know people actually started working on athletes a year before. You'll
Brother,
have to show me how that works.
listen,
I don't
hey,
know how
I
that
got
works.
people emailing me from 28. I'm like, why are you emailing me?
Literally,
We are
because it's past
poor.
June, because it's past June 15th, and I got to talk to every coach that I can
Yeah,
so I can
yeah,
post it on Instagram.
that's right. Here's my top 30. Okay.
Right? Thank you for the offer. Thank you for the phone call.
Hmm.
Mother flipper. Anyhow, Lions Den, how are you today?
I am great because I am not an NCAA coach because y'all sound crazy.
Right?
Um,
If you actually listen to a conversation of an NCAA group of coaches, we sound
sound crazy.
weird.
Like sound like y'all talking to people from the future. Um, I'm great. I'm not even gonna lie. Like this is gonna be a shameless plug. One of our athletes, Devin Williams, had a personal best this weekend in Ratingen. He got third at a gold level meet, scored 8,402 points, and it was the first time he PB'd since 2017. And I,
Mm.
I, I want to say that again, 2017.
9 years.
Well, that is
Nine,
awesome, sir.
He's just
Well,
very
9
patient.
years.
He's just very
a
patient.
well-deserved congratulations to you and Miss Big League.
Thanks.
Um, however, you can't be having too great of a day since we ain't looking at you.
Listen,
It's so great
I'm
he can't overexpose.
I'm not even gonna front. I will explain to our people. I was supposed to be already at home, but I agreed to ride with somebody who doesn't want to leave. I don't want to do the show from the car and have y'all be like, why is he in the
Man,
car?
just calling people out, man. Damn.
Absolutely. So I'm gonna give y'all the black screen so y'all get my true essence, but you don't get to see my face. So I love you all, but let's get it.
Hey, folks, he's wearing a pink shirt.
I, I am proudly wearing a pink shirt.
LLC so ghetto.
Oh,
I
yeah.
know. Oh, can't take
Mm,
them nowhere.
For sure. For sure.
I mean, we don't have graphics like the other shows.
All
We don't
right.
have an intro anymore, or we do, but we don't use it.
Oh,
It's
I
just
was about to
whatever.
say, we got an intro and don't use it. That is wild.
We ghetto.
That's a lot.
Oh,
It's just
we're
doing too much
so
at this point.
Is my name on the intro
Yes,
now?
we had it
Oh, okay.
remixed to
Yeah.
put you
yes.
on.
Chicka chicka, yeah.
You
Yeah.
know
We
what?
watched the shows from season what, three or
Yeah,
four. They're
basically.
on there.
Maybe we'll put on an intro just for next week, just so Kareem can figure out that he's on the intro. Okay, anyway.
Oh,
Yeah.
wheels back on. Wheels back on. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
back on. Track is back. Well, okay, hold on. Let's just get it out of the way. So first off, let's premise last week's episode. We recorded too early because so much stuff happened between Monday and Friday, and
Oh,
our show
wow.
is
Bro,
already outdated.
Yeah.
outrageous.
Like I can't even remember, to be honest with you, like all the stuff that happened between Monday and Friday of posting. But there was a lot that happened. But what we can talk
Pat
about
Henry retired and Leroy Burrell got hired.
is congratulations to Leroy Burrell.
Yes, bravo, sir.
And
Bravo.
congratulations to Pat Henry on an amazing career.
Exactly.
Pat Henry
Indeed.
won 978 championships.
This is something like that. Yes.
Pretty close.
So, super amazing for both of them, right? To celebrate a career and one to further and grow a career. So exciting.
Um,
And yes.
oh, just negative shout out to whoever put out the AI picture of Leroy taking the job because that was a terrible picture. Just saying. Listen, Leroy,
The one with the bucket hat?
yes, Leroy's
Oh.
my man's, but he should fight that person. That was a terrible picture. Just
So,
saying.
AI is not everybody's friend.
Exactly.
So,
They did
but
not pick a flattering picture at all.
with that being said, the tables will keep turning. I mean, shoot, at this point, you don't need us to keep up with this stuff, but we will keep letting you know of things as we hear them. But that's the first major hiring, I guess, as you can say. Um,
I mean, clearly, if you're looking for a job right now, you should look at the University of Arizona or University of North Carolina because they got like 17 jobs open between the two schools.
University, Arizona or
Did
Arizona
I
State?
stutter?
two. He has two
Use
jobs.
it. University of Arizona has 2 jobs. North
Right.
Carolina has 5. Arizona State just lost their head coach, so they have potentially 6. So yeah, let's just go with that.
So we'll see. There's a lot to anticipate happening. So keep yourself primed, well manicured, and manicure up that resume and what's that called?
CV.
CV. There you go. I was like, dang, I can't think of what it's called right now. But yeah,
Your CV ready.
so but cool. That's actually it's exciting to watch unfold. With that, we will move on to the Chickadee Chack is back. So, like we mentioned, or like I mentioned, I'm not going to say we. Like I mentioned, Paris Diamond League just ended,
Yep.
and there was a lot to watch.
So here's the crazy part about this whole thing, right? Because I was in Europe while it was happening. Most of the track meets in Europe were either canceled or threatened to be canceled because of the heat wave.
Yeah,
Yes.
can we discuss that for a second?
Which I was concerned with because I was like, there is nothing that would say that our sport is softer than we cancel meets because it's too hot.
I mean,
But
it
I
wasn't
was
even
at
too
listen,
hot though.
I was at a gold level meet in Riding in Germany, and it was up for cancellation up till Wednesday, and the meet was Saturday, Sunday. So they had to literally come up with um, a plan for hydration in order to stave off being canceled. The Paris Diamond League have half of the day is canceled, which is crazy considering all the things that we know happened there. Half of that meet was canceled.
Yeah, so again, I don't understand. I've spent a decent amount of time in Europe, but nowhere near as much as you people have.
The simple answer is this.
Um,
There's no contingency in Europe for massive heat.
Yes.
90 something percent of the houses and establishments do not have air conditioning.
And
great.
they're made
So,
of
and they're made of,
19th
yeah.
century stone
And so like their homes act as like
ovens.
small ovens.
Yes.
Great.
So the issue is really simple. They don't prepare for this level of, like, as they put it, heat in the 40s in Celsius is not like they don't participate.
Okay. So this is my point. And I'm not making light of the very dangerous issue. Like France had like 1,000 people die. That's terrible, right?
Hmm.
But the crazy part to your point is most of the people that died didn't die of heat. I think people need to hear this. Most of the people who died did not die of like heat exhaustion or heat issues. They died of drowning trying to get into water things that they're not usually in and either couldn't swim or got carried away by currents.
Okay, so all the more to my main point, which is if it's oppressively hot outside and you don't have air conditioning and your homes are in a sense ovens because of how they're baked, like wouldn't you just want to spend the day sitting outside at a track meet?
Man, it just like well, here's what made the most
Like
sense
the
to me.
athletes are fine.
Every track has a hose,
The athletes are fine.
right? Every track has a hose. Just throw water. Like basically, what they did at the meet we were at is they set up a sprinkler system. And like when we walked out from where the warm up, where the warm up slash chill area was out to the track, you had to basically walk through like the gauntlet of sprinklers. So you
Sure.
got like kind of wet and kind of whatever and cooled off, and then you went out on the track. Like
But what I'm saying is
it's not that difficult.
if you tell me that, I don't know, we're hosting a meet in Phoenix, Arizona, and it's Phoenixing, it's 125, and you're like,
Right.
we should
Just
probably cancel the
ice
meet.
towels.
I
Right.
kind of
Nobody's canceling
understand it,
anything. But
but I
but
would
still,
kind
it
of
wouldn't happen.
understand it, right? But unless I'm misreading Celsius, it all peaked out at like 95, 96.
No. It got to 100.
Oh, my bad, 100. Like,
I mean, I challenge any of those folks to come to NCAs in Austin a couple years ago.
Yeah,
Yeah, no chance.
I'm
that
saying,
was hot.
No, that meet, holy moly. That
Wow.
was
That was sweaty.
Yeah.
It was just sweaty. Swamp ass, left, right, and center.
You
I mean,
know,
yeah, like listen, nothing made Europe or the sport of track and field any softer than the fact that they were legitimately talking about canceling a Diamond League meet because it was too damn hot.
Mhm.
So
y'all
let's
remember when
let's
it
move
was at the
on to the
trials?
fact that we know that we avoided being considered the softest sport in the history of softness.
Y'all remember when Eugene got to 105 and it
Oh,
was like
yes.
not cool at
Yes.
all?
Yes.
Yes. I mean,
Like,
Talia Brooks legitimately passed out.
Mhm.
sure, but the meet went on.
Yep,
Like,
Yes.
sure did. Sure did.
Yes.
everybody was fine except Miss Brooks.
Listen, it
Who,
ain't ever been hotter, and Kareem will attest to this. It's never in the history of track meets been hotter than the '92 Olympic trials
Oh
in
my
in
goodness.
in Baton Rouge, Louisiana.
and that's
It's
just
never been
bad
hotter.
planning.
And the humidity was 100%.
It was like 98
Under.
degrees and
Yeah.
98% humidity.
That's the first time I'd ever had that the baby formula. The what is
Oh,
the what's it
uh,
what's
he's
it called?
talking about what's the drink that we always have our kids drink? Gee, what's wrong with us?
Pedialyte?
Pedialyte.
Pedialyte.
Pedialyte, yes.
Yes. That's the first time.
Did it.
All right. Well,
So
other than the potential
amidst all that,
softness,
in that the one of the main storylines we heard is Trayvon Bromell takes down Noah Lyles. And someone had the audacity to say, like, whoops him. I was like, it's a hundredth of a second. Not
I
quite a
mean,
whooping.
listen, I'll give Trayvon credit for like showing up in a real meet and beating a real opponent, and that's awesome. But I'm sorry, if anybody is not talking about my man Britt who ran 12:89, they like let's not talk about like no offense to Trayvon. Trayvon was like the 37th best story this weekend at the meet.
I was
oh
just starting at the top. Jesus Christ.
no, he's
I'm
saying
just
that you were
saying, no,
starting
no,
at the
no.
bottom.
I'm not talking about you. I'm just saying like lots of people were talking about Trayvon. I'm like, dude, listen, Trayvon was on page 3.
Look, I
But
mean,
it was a winning race for him. And that was
look,
a good
here's the
showing.
thing. Here's the thing with the 100 meters since Chewy brought it up. Great race, a win is a win. There was nothing spectacular about that race or that was deserving of headlines. He beat Noah in the 100. Yay. Like,
Yep.
you know, I
Yep.
was equally impressed with that as I was the potential resurgence of Lamont Jacobs, who was third.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Right.
great.
Right.
Yay.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, in the pantheon of the Paris Diamond League meet, it was bottom tier as far as the rest of
Man, we got a
meet.
48-second female. We got 141 in the men's 8. Like, what are we talking about?
Okay, so for each of you, what was the best performance or the best event?
I liked the women's the 48 seconds.
Paulino.
Mhm.
48-48 is doing so many things.
It just looked so, I don't even want to call it textbook. It looked so well executed, whether it was her race plan or not, um, and very effortless. It didn't look
It
like that was her ceiling.
it was all of those things. And and,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna get fried in the comments. I may get fried by my colleagues here. I feel extremely bad for Miss Paulino
Why?
because she is amazing. And no matter what she does this year, no matter how fast she runs, unless she somehow breaks the very dirty world record, no one's really gonna care because what is everybody gonna say? Well, Sid's not running, so what difference does it make?
Mm.
Mm.
And that
Mm,
sucks. You know what I mean? Like,
I get that.
no matter what she does, that's gonna be where most people stand against it.
They
It's gonna be like,
start.
yeah, but Sid would have beat you,
Yeah.
and that's totally unfair.
I mean, there's a small list of athletes that fall into that category where if their prime rival wasn't there, they would be heralded as one of the greats and in history.
Right.
I mean,
And this will be the second person that Sid has accidentally done this to.
and this, yeah, this is the thing about, Sid,
Kareem,
that
why are you
make,
talking about Larry Myrick's?
okay, all right. I
That's
mean,
not that
there
you
was,
we
yeah,
listen,
absolutely.
we love Larry.
Hmm.
Don't do that.
Hmm.
We know we
It's,
love Larry.
have you ever talked to Tanja about that race and the fact that she broke the world record as well? And nobody knows.
Right.
Nobody
Right.
recognizes. Like it's so that's where
Well,
she is.
well, how about running 150, 154 and nobody cares because the person you beat, Femke Bol, ran 155, and that's all anybody wants to talk about.
Yes. Hmm.
Well, which now brings me to my best event and
Wero.
best performance of the Diamond League. Miss Wero
Hmm.
is
Mhm.
incredible. And, you know, basically, a baby, quote unquote, if you will. She's only, what, 21,
Hmm.
right? She's amazing. But you expected something like that from her given how the season's going. The
Yeah.
news of that race to me is Femke Bol ran 155.
Yes, she
Mhm.
did.
See, you see
That's a
what I'm talking about?
problem. But that's, bro,
It,
that's a problem.
sir, it was always a problem, and I think I've said this to y'all since the beginning. Femke moving to the eight is going to only end in one thing: Femke
Hmm.
being world champion in the eight. That's what it's going to end in.
Like world record holder as well?
I don't know, dude. 153 is really damn fast.
Yes.
Okay, but we already have two other women who I think most people would consider less gifted than Femke Bol that are now running 153. So as she continues to figure this out, she just started screwing around with the event.
Yeah.
I don't doubt it, man. I don't disagree.
Look, okay,
Like,
watch this. Watch this. If you had to bet money, let's say that the
I'm
women's
betting on
800
Femke. You
meter,
can stop right there. I'm
okay,
betting money on Femke. At a
okay,
championship, I'm betting money on Femke. So like,
okay. I'm
I
saying
get
if
it.
the world record's going down, you're gonna go to whatever betting site you want. You're gonna put it on Femke before Hodgkinson. Now, Wero, I don't know.
Keely might be cooked, to be honest. I said it's unfortunate, but she's like she may have thought that this is what I need to be the best and did all those things, and then somebody with just a greater talent pool jumped in the event, and there's two of them.
I mean, so I had to look. Do you realize that Audrey Wero ran the third fastest time in history?
Yeah,
Yep.
Do you really like I had to remind myself what the world record is. It's 153.28. She's
she's almost there.
153.80.
Right. In an eight, like
Oh my gosh.
you can get there. She can get there this year.
Man.
Do you know that she stands 6 foot tall?
Yeah, she is.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying.
So,
Listen, when a thing
The
moves
funny part is she's
that far.
shorter than Femke.
mhm,
Right, but not by much.
But what's funny is Femke's listed as like 5'10".
not a chance.
She's like 6'2".
I'm just saying, like, Keely's had the crown, if you will, for like this long. And this 21-year-old probably about to take it from her. And now Femke decides, like, you know what? I'm bored this year. I'm gonna try something else. And might take the whole thing.
All right, so let's talk about something I find way more petty. I think the European Championships in the long jump are going to be both genders won by combined eventers.
You
Ooh.
say that like it looks good on the sport if that happens.
It looks great on the sport.
It
First of
doesn't.
all,
On the multi-sport, not the long
listen,
jump sport.
listen. Simone Ehammer has already said that he is not doing the deck at European, that he's doing the long jump.
So
He is
you're
now the
saying
favorite.
two Swiss athletes are going to win the long jump then?
Exactly. Because see the other two on this
No.
well, Chu knows who Kaylin is, but I guarantee Chuck doesn't know what she has done. But this year she has jumped 697. And then this past weekend, the meet that I was at, she ran 1260, 23 flat, and scored 68.19.
And
And
that's
she jumped to
awesome.
And
687. Something like that.
and jumped another 680 meet.
If the women of Europe let a multi girl who has not jumped 7 meters come in there and win Euros without jumping 7 meters plus, they should be ashamed of themselves.
Oh, she's gonna jump 7 meters and she's gonna win.
Well, if she jumps 7 meters, then I don't care. But it depends on what the jump is. Same thing with E-Hammer. If E-Hammer wins jumping, 812, 820, they all need their asses kicked.
It
Like
doesn't
that
matter
shouldn't
what he
happen.
jumps because he's jumped further than all of them except for
Tentacles.
Tentoglu. He's jumped
Well,
851, sir.
I
Don't
understand, but we're talking about the
don't
performances.
disrespect this man.
No, we're talking about the performances at a championship. So if my job, listen, if Kareem Street Thompson loses an international long jump competition to Chris Huffins, he needs his ass kicked.
Okay. All right.
He did, but it was
Okay.
at the University of Houston
Yeah.
in practice.
Yeah,
Yes.
I said an
Nobody
international
saw it, but
competition.
Kareem knows. Kareem knows what happened.
Wow.
All right. Um,
Hey, we can go on that Rice basketball floor anytime you want, sir.
Oh,
Okay.
so Clyde said the 8. Governor, what was your favorite standout event or performance?
I mean, the 8 is just, I mean, it's history, but the men's 400, wow.
yeah.
That was an effortless 43 point. I mean,
Oh,
Diamond League record.
yes, it's. I mean, it's.
I need people to understand that 43.5 in a regular meet
Yeah,
is dumbass fast.
it is.
Like a Diamond League record
Historically,
is,
That,
people don't talk a lot about Diamond League
no,
records because
Mhm.
it's a weird stat.
damn the Diamond League. What I'm saying is 43.50. He ran 43.53, right? That's
Yeah.
the fastest race ever run in a non-championship ever.
Yeah.
wow.
I assume he's one of the legs on the 4x4 because I don't recognize his name as a solo.
Yes, he's the
Yes.
world champion in the 400 and the anchor from that
Mhm.
4x4.
Got it.
I
I
mean,
mean, the top 2 names I don't recognize independently. And maybe it's just me being not worldly and not in tune with the 4.
not worldly.
I need the audience to forgive Coach Chu. She has been very busy locked into the combined event wars that she didn't recognize the world champion in the 400, but that's okay.
Yeah, no,
Just
I
listen,
don't.
just don't let the length of the name fool you. Just Shippy from Wakanda is all you need to remember.
Oh, Lordy,
From
Lord.
Shippy from
Botswana?
Wakanda is the man.
That is outrageous.
Flame him, please. Flame him.
No, what you mean? That is the highest possible compliment.
You
Oh,
think we
man.
could rename Botswana Wakanda?
Oh, my God.
Yes.
Stop
We get
it.
them to compete under the name Wakanda
Why have you started this? Why?
because I think it would be so dope if they
Listen,
just like all
Oh,
started
listen.
across
I'm
the
not
line
God.
with
going.
making the big ass X's like Wakanda. That would be
Listen,
so
all I'm
fire.
gonna say. All I'm gonna say is if you watch the opening to Black Panther by Ryan Coogler, if you watch the opening of the movie, and they show where the asteroid struck Africa, you can't tell me that's not dead smack Botswana. You can't tell
Oh,
me
my
that.
God.
Look at the map.
Stop it.
E
Just
Bombay,
saying.
Stop
E
it.
Bombay.
Oh, my God. Okay. So It.
I'm just telling you, that's where it hit. That's where it was.
I can't right
Wow.
now.
Wow.
I can't. Oh my gosh. Recover, recover, recover. My hands are sweating.
It wasn't in Morocco.
Oh boy.
You know what I mean?
True. The name of this
It
episode is
wasn't in
Wakanda
Ghana.
Forever.
It
Wakanda
wasn't South
forever.
Africa. That thing landed in Botswana.
Oh shit.
Just saying.
Okay, so this weekend on the 250th birthday of the United States, yeah, America, they're running Prefontaine meat. No, I can't.
Hey, listen. First of all, no. First of all, shout out to Jamal Britt,
Oh yeah, sorry.
1289.
We skipped that
Shout
one.
out to AJ.
We didn't skip that. I said it.
Yeah,
Like,
but you were on a rant, so we didn't really recognize it.
listen, I need people to understand something. This gentleman has never broken 13 seconds until 2 weeks ago. He has now run 12:89.
89.
Which
Yep.
I can't see what I saw, but I couldn't see.
He just removed Dominique Arnold, who again none of y'all know,
Mm-hmm.
from the
No,
all-time
don't say
U.S.
that.
top 10. Hey, listen, I know Dominique Arnold personally, so does Chuck. But most people don't know who Dominique Arnold is. But him and his 1290 were just removed from the USA top 10.
Hey, by the way, Dominic, I need to get a rematch in Scrabble online. So you know where to find me.
You know the handle.
Yes.
Um,
So
I
Brett
mean,
is now number 8 all time, tied with David Oliver.
man,
Please say
keeping
that
up the
again for
fervor.
people in the back. 1289, tied with David Goddamn
Oliver.
Oliver.
Yes. 2010.
Jeez.
Here's the crazy part. The all-time list is Tharp, Merritt, Holloway, Allen, Robles, Tinch, Zhang Lu, Oliver, Britt, Arnold. Out of the top 10, there are only 2 athletes that are not American. That's amazing.
That's crazy.
And those two came about the same time,
Yes,
Robles and Liu Zhang.
yes. And what's even crazier is that in terms of active athletes, out of the top 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 are active.
Active. That's what I was thinking of when you read those names off.
You know, Grant is number 3. Holy moly.
Isn't Allen number 4?
Devin Allen is number 4. Yeah.
Yeah. He's not retired.
That's what I said.
That's what I'm
Mhm.
saying. Like that
Oh,
list is
yeah.
insane.
Oh, yeah,
Yes.
that was
Yeah.
confusing. Yeah. So, and shout out to Kendrick Smallwood for his Diamond League debut.
Absolutely.
Showed up in the prelim.
Yep. Made the
Did it.
final.
Yep.
You
I mean,
know,
that was the largest of the hurdles, right? Pun intended.
baptismal by fire. That's just,
Mm-hmm. Won your heat. That's crazy. Not crazy.
Mhm.
That's great. Love it. Love to see it. So there were other good things. We're just going to move on before the wheels fall off too far. So, with that being said, like I said, Prefontaine, it's happening. So, um, if you guys don't know, you can the main grounds person. I don't know if it's grounds facilities. What do you want to call it? A person who preps Hayward Field has an Instagram, and he shows you the processes and like the in betweens. It's actually a pretty good follow. I found it on
Okay.
Instagram and I started it, and let me see if I can find his name. But keep talking. But yeah, I thought it was actually I like it because hopefully it gets everybody to appreciate what he does, what him and his crew do. And that was where I got landed with it. But anyways, so yeah, July 4th kicks
I
off
just
at
want to say
12
for the
p.m.
record that Chew is a nerd.
Yes.
Well, it's cool. I think it's cool. Let's see. His name is
I'm,
Jimmy, the
I'm
King of
mad. I'm
Maintenance.
mad, Kareem. I'm mad because we were supposed to get our ultimate petty matchup in the World Cup and we didn't get it.
We'll go there. Wait a minute. Wait. Just wait a
Well,
second.
we didn't get it, so it doesn't matter.
Okay, anyway, so we've got a gamut of, excuse me, events. Oh man, sorry. Let's see. So looking forward to what looks like is going to be a very fast women's 100 rounds. And very interesting to see who makes it through. So we've got from top to bottom Dina Asher-Smith, Celera Barnes, Jasani Carter, the Clayton twins, Tamari Davis, Adea Haj, Amy Hunt, Shrika, Melissa Jefferson Wooden. Is this the first time we see her run? I don't remember seeing her name before this.
Melissa has run this year.
Okay, maybe I just wasn't paying attention. Jemima Joseph, Favor Ophelia, Jenna Brandini, Shakari Richardson, Jonielle, Cambria, and Kayla White. And of course, the all always present subject to change.
There's about to be a whole lot of Nike money not running the final.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, I think those rounds could be very interesting, especially to see like how they match them up. Oh, pardon me.
Wait, is Elaine not running?
Not in Prefontaine.
See, then I don't want to hear about it. Elaine just ran 10-9.
Mm-hmm.
And she has the Prefontaine meet record.
The men's 400 looks to be interesting as well. We've got a little bit of Chris Bailey, a little bit of Ry Benjamin, the world champion that I didn't know, Caleb McRae, Michael Norman, Vernon Norwood, Ja'Cory Patterson, and Chris Robinson.
That should be good.
I mean, per the internet, it looks good.
Does anybody else think Ry's going to win?
The Open Four?
Mm-hmm.
I was just wondering.
I mean, I don't think Rye is stepping on the track to lose.
That's what I'm saying. I think Ryan, low key wants to beat his boy Michael Norman just on GP.
Now you're asking different questions. And I was on mute. I had to take a phone call. But if who's in the field is Shippy from Wakanda in the field?
Yes.
Wakanda is in the field, sir.
Okay, so no, I don't think Rye's going to win. But if you ask me if I think Rye's going to beat Mike, yeah.
Ryan's going to beat Mike. But I'm not betting on Ibambe. I'm betting he loses
What the hell?
to Rye.
So you got Wakanda losing.
I got Wakanda losing to Rye.
We need to stop. We really do.
Oh my God.
I say this all out of love, just for the record. Nobody should ever come for me. Like, I am a huge Botswana fan. And if they wanted to run under the flag of Wakanda, I'd be here for it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, listen, if anybody this year, let's just, talk about things as they are in reality. The Paris performance is the number 2 time on the planet this year.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a Diamond League record.
That's the truth.
Because the last races that were run in Eugene, Oregon,
some
fool ran 43.3.
38.
Right.
These are factoids, sir.
So what you're telling me is, if Shippy is at all challenged in a 400 this year, what you're telling me is that the world record is under threat.
I'm not telling you that.
No, I'm not.
I mean, we just said he very comfortably eased his way to the front, ran 43.5, and then did about 20 push-ups, right? We
Yeah.
we saw that,
That's
right?
that's still half a second.
Yes, but he was unchallenged.
I know, but it's
And
still
you
half a
said he
second.
gonna lose this race.
Yes.
So Rye would have to overcome the 43.5 and push-ups to win.
Yes. Yes.
That feels to me like worth something close to half a second.
Well, let's go. I got John Wick over Wakanda.
All right.
Oh my God.
I'm here for all of it.
The question is, who is in the 110 hurdles
So
and what sort of nonsense is about to happen?
I
The
was
top
waiting for
three
you.
hurdlers in the world are in the
Yeah.
110 hurdles, and two of them are American collegiates.
So
Yes.
we've got Orlando Bennett, Jamal Britt, Jamar Marshall, Kendry Menendez, Demario Prince, Hendrick Smallwood, Jacoby Tharp, and Cordell Tinch.
You have an NCAA hurdle event with Britt and
Literally,
Tinch thrown in there.
I was going to say it
It's
literally is like
outrageous.
any hurdle meet from the last 2 years.
Yeah, it's an
Outrageous.
it's an NCAA rerun with Tinch and
I'll take Cordell Tinch.
Me too.
Not. I'm taking Jacoby Tharp. And what? Come on, Governor.
you're taking Tinch over Tharp?
No, I'm taking
No, I'm
Jacoby
not.
Tharp over the world.
Okay. I was about to say, nah, he not losing that right.
He's about to straight leg his way to another 12-7 or 12-8.
I'm gonna say I'd be less surprised if he ran 12.6 than I would if he lost.
I don't even care if his coach doesn't know where he's coaching right now.
Now see.
There's a track
Now
up there
see.
somewhere.
See,
I said it.
Now see.
I said
Wow.
it.
see, my man's
I mean, hold on.
sitting in the dark, and it just gives him license
Right?
to just
The
But
okay.
the
here's the thing.
com the,
He
the
still got a
comments
job. He good.
the comments of Lions Den, aka the EP, aka Chris Huffins, have no affiliation with Athletics
That's a
LLC.
disclaimer.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
goodness gracious. Oh, goodness gracious. Um, I think women's long jump looks pretty exciting. I'm sorry. Oh,
The women's long
excuse
jump
me.
is exciting because Tara's there
Mm-hmm.
and Alyssa's there.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
I made a good little mix up there.
If
Everybody's in the prototype
if
nights.
Kalen's not
Let's
there,
go.
I don't want to hear about it.
Who?
The German, I
Yeah,
mean,
you
the
better
Swiss.
recognize the Swiss.
I'm sorry. This Swiss Miss, has she jumped over 7 meters
Listen, sir,
ever?
you
Let
you
alone this
just
year?
watch and wait.
Oh,
You
I'm
just
I'm
watch and
watching. I'm
wait.
waiting. Listen, we know you're gonna ride for your distance crew. I mean, for your multis
Right,
crew.
that's
We
true.
understand. We get it. But this is a 7 meter party, and she is yet to be invited. So you
Oh,
know,
don't worry, she's crashing that party.
Hmm. Uh, the women's hurdles race, short hurdles.
now who's in that? What field is that?
Toby,
Yeah,
Devin Charlton,
yeah,
Kenny Harrison,
yeah,
Alicia Johnson,
yeah,
Tamia Marshall,
yeah,
Akira Nugent,
yeah.
Masai Russell, Grace
Okay,
Starks, and Danielle
okay,
Williams. Grace Stark, I'm sorry, not Starks, Stark, and Danielle
okay.
So
Williams.
everybody's in there.
Everybody's there. Yeah,
Everybody's in
no,
there except the
no.
Europeans.
Yeah, I would say the Euros are missing, but
Mm-hmm.
great field. Obviously Messiah's race to lose, given how things have been going. Um, yeah,
But I mean, it seems it's going to be a good race.
world record watch. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Masai has made it very clear that
for sure.
that is the mission. And Devin Charlton starts every race ahead of that pace for 6 hurdles.
Mhm.
So,
Mhm.
you know, there'll be comp, to be had.
Let's see. Oh, I really definitely read that wrong. Never mind. And the Bowerman Mile. Interesting. Simeon Birnbaum, Chariot, Reynolds, Chariot, Timothy Chariot. Wow, can't say it twice in a row. Vincent Chiotti. Sorry, you're American, but I don't know how to say your last name. Robert Farkin, Azine Haps, Cole Hawker, Hobbs Kessler, Niels Laros, Gary Martin, Cameron Myers, Jared Nagoose, Colin Salmon, Ethan Strand, and then we have a pacer.
We
I'm
got
pretty
Pacer and
excited for
Lights, baby. Pacer and Lights.
right. I'm pretty excited for that one to see how it goes.
For sure. Well, listen, you can't have Paris do what Paris did and then think that Prefontaine is going to
Yeah.
stand for this. You know what I mean? Like,
Glad they all showed up to watch Cole Hawker win.
okay.
Oh.
Listen,
Birnbaum running at home.
I don't give a damn. That's Cole Hawker's home, and Cole Hawker's going to tell Birnbaum that to his face.
That's
It's my
true.
house. It's my house, punk.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, probably, I believe like a third of the field is Oregon.
Yep. Yep. And the goose likes to run fast at Prefontaine too.
He
Yes,
does.
he does.
He does. Let's see. Anything else I really missed? Oh.
What about these 100-meter fields?
You know, that's a good question. What you
Well,
got?
we went
What you
over
got,
the
too?
women's.
Yeah, what
Did
do you
we?
got for the
Oh, I was
men's?
on mute.
Yeah, we
So
went over the women. Elaine's not running, and so I'm boycotting.
But who
Yeah.
is running?
Everybody
And
else.
women's.
Yes, I'm sorry.
Oh, that's it. I'll run through the names quickly for you. We've got Dina Asher Smith, Celera Barnes, Jasani Carter, the Clayton twins, Tamari Davis, Adea Hodge, Amy Hunt, Sharika Jackson, Melissa Jefferson Wooden, Jamima Joseph, Favor Feely, Jenna Prandini, Shakari
What the hell?
Richardson.
Oh, okay, so there's a prelim.
There's an A and a B,
Yes.
probably,
Yes.
or
No,
Yeah.
there's a prelim and then a
a
final.
prelim.
And then a final. Shakari, Jonielle, Cambria, and Kayla. In the men's race, there is only one. It's a straight to final, quote unquote.
Okay, so wait. The fact that the women have a prelim and a final is actually quite intriguing and entertaining.
That's what I
Because,
said.
for example, Miss Hodge ain't never done that in the same day, right? Not on any kind of level,
On that, yeah, on that
right?
level.
I mean, even NCAA don't have that, right? So, assuming she makes the final, that's going to be a hell of a scene, right? And then you have all the vets who have done this, but let's be real, it's probably a 3 women race between Sharika, Melissa, and Miss Hodge, assuming that she can handle the 1-2. Amy Hunt's looked good, but she ain't looked that good.
Listen, I'm just going to say this. Adeja Hodge might not make the final of that meet.
She might not. And as a
Because
child,
she's a
you know,
child, and she has proven to be, if nothing else, she's proven to be sporadic in the 100 and the
sure.
60 for that matter. Like, she has run really fast prelims and not fast finals. She's run sort of dodgy prelims and then fast finals. So
But let's be clear. By sporadic, you mean 10-8 to 10-6.
yes, but
But in that field, that actually matters.
I get it. I don't
That's what
disagree.
I'm saying. I'm not shitting on her. I'm just saying, like, I need people to understand. Sometimes you are what your PR says, sometimes you're not. Like Deja Hodge is not a 10-6 female sprinter yet.
No, but she is a 10-8 girl.
She is a 10-8 girl.
Mm-hmm.
She is that.
So I'm just for me it's Melissa versus, Sharika. That's the scene. But the fact that they put all those women in there and there will be a prelim sets the stage for some chicanery. And I'm here for it.
Sha'Carri Richardson is winning this race.
Nah.
Okay. I want to say this for the record. I am sitting in seat 1B of the Melissa Jefferson fan club. So I by no means am rooting against Melissa. I just
And
I
go ahead.
this feels like a setup for Sha'Carri. I could be wrong.
There's been a
I,
bunch of setups for Sha'Carri, and she hasn't
that
met that test ever.
I agree. That's why I said this one feels like a setup for her. So I think it's gonna go good or go great, go terrible. So I get what you're saying. I hear you.
So now
On the men's,
who's in the men's one-off?
Ajayi, Bednarik, Akeem Blake, Trayvon, Christian Coleman, Lachlan Kennedy, Gift Viatella. I can't have my glasses on. That looks like
How
her
the hell
last
did
name.
Laughlin Kennedy get in that race?
And then Abdul Rashid Saminu
Mm-hmm.
and
Ghana.
Obafemi. Yeah.
Okay,
And
well I'm definitely taking Auburn in that one.
then so yeah, no, it looks like a great.
Now you talk about a setup. That's a setup for Kenny Bednarik.
Yes.
But
Yes.
I'm taking a Jai.
It's yeah, I can't think of the word I'm thinking of.
I mean, I'll be honest.
Like right now, today, I don't think there's a person in the world that can beat Ajayi.
Just run
I
through the
really,
line, my guy. Run through the
I
line.
really don't.
'Cause he run
That part.
right. Run through the line and lean, please, because these are professionals.
No leaning. Just run through the line.
Yeah.
Just something. Just remember this. These are professionals.
They get
So,
paid
but
to
none of
do.
the and we all, it's a Nike meet, but none of the Adidas boys are there, huh?
Mm-mm. So, I mean, not that the other stuff isn't important, but there's a lot of just other stuff going on, right? Some recognizable names in the shot put. Joe's throwing, Jordan Geist, all.
Well, we know Lions Den's picking against Joe in all circumstances. So
Golly, that one will never die.
never.
Who's
Never
in
die.
the shot put field?
Oh, well, all of them, or who did we just say?
All of them.
Oh, Bukwecki from Poland,
Yeah,
Campbell,
yeah.
Chuck, Fabry.
Chuck and Equity,
Yeah,
who just
I
got
just
named the captain of Team Nigeria for the colonizer games. Got it.
Jordan Geist. You almost thought we were gonna have an episode without it, didn't you?
Never.
We were so close.
No chance.
Not within a month away. It's not happening.
No chance.
Joe Kovacs, Munoz from Mexico, Peyton Otterdahl, Adrian Pabiri, Roger Steen, and Tom Walsh. So it's gonna be a good competition.
I'm taking
Oh,
Big Joe.
ain't no way in hell Joe Kovacs is winning that damn race.
There we
it
go.
is.
There it is.
I'm taking Big
Well,
Joe.
there it is.
Here's what I'm gonna say. Joe Kovacs, if he gets third, that'll be a tremendous accomplishment.
Oh my
The last time you
goodness.
said that, this is exactly how we went down the path the first time.
I
Yeah.
think he even said third the last time.
No, he
Yep.
did. He's like, he will not medal, and then oops.
Yep.
Somebody call Joe and tell him I said it. Matter of fact,
Oh,
somebody
goodness gracious.
call Ashley and tell her I said it.
Oh, goodness gracious. That's okay. That's okay. We will
What
pass on that
is
one.
Ryan Krauser throwing anymore, or he just decided to take a year off?
I don't remember if there was any
I saw
official.
I saw a workout. He might just decide to come out for the ultimate and throw 77 feet.
He's earned that right.
Yeah, absolutely. If I was Ryan Krauser, I wouldn't throw it. I wouldn't get out of bed unless they was paying me.
So the last one that I'm going to highlight, because I was actually waiting to end on this one because what your guys' input would be, is the men's 200.
Hmm.
Mm.
Yes.
That's
So
Who's in there?
very interesting
Yeah.
lineup. Sam Blaskowski, so from the D3 world, coming up and
what
putting his feet
lane?
in the water.
Oh, the lanes aren't
They don't
there
have
yet.
lanes.
Okay.
No, well, not that I can see. I'm
Okay.
looking at just the website.
They set Blaskowski up for failure because he's a 100 meter maven.
I'm
Absolutely.
saying, how's he not in the 100, but
Exactly.
Lachlan
'Cause
Kennedy's in the 100? They could
you
have
know
put
why. You know
Kennedy in
why.
the
You know what
200.
that's about. Blaskowski's about to get beat to death in the 200. But next.
Maka is in 2. Brandon
Yep.
Hicklin in 3. Or I'm sorry, not in 2. I'm saying this in order. Brandon Hicklin, Zarnell Hughes, Adrian Kerr, Brian Lavelle, Courtney Lindsay, Tate Taylor, and Let's See Tobogo.
All right. So it's gonna be
yes,
Tobogo,
Boho in a
Maka.
blowout.
It's gonna be Tobogo, Maka, Tate Taylor. That's your 1, 2, 3. You know what's funny? You know what's funny? You know who pulled out of this meet?
No.
Uh his uh his name is duplicate. He's Australian.
Oh, Gout.
Yep.
No, that was a smart decision.
Very smart.
I'm not y'all know I can't stand Aaron, but he been flaming, and I mean flaming Gout. And he is predicting that Gout is gonna pull out of World Juniors because he about to take this L.
He should not pull out of World Juniors.
He might though.
That would be a bad look. Pulling out of this is a smart business decision,
Pulling out of this is a smart business decision. But the
but you
thing
can't
is,
pull out of the U20s.
if Tate Taylor runs 19.8,
Listen, you can't pull out of the U20s. If you
I
take an
agree.
L, if you take an L to Tate Taylor, it's fine. Now, if Tate Taylor runs 19.8 and you run 20.8, that's not fine.
That's
But you
not
can't.
fine.
But you cannot pull out of the child meet. You
If
can't
he
do
pulls
that.
if he
If
pulls
you
out of
pull
the
out of the
child
colonizer games,
if he pulls out of the
you can get
child
away with
Olympics,
that. But
if
you
he pulls
cannot.
out of the child Olympics, we know
You
he's a
can't pull out
fugazi.
of the U20s.
For the
Oh
record,
God.
Gout is one more 20.5 race from being the ultimate fugazi time
Hey,
trialer.
Oh
he's
my
not in
God.
season, man. He was fit in November and December. Like,
Hey man,
That's their
hey man,
summer.
No.
hey man.
I was told that all the
Don't nobody want to
Australians
hear none of that.
were fit specifically at the World Relays, of which they damn near broke the 4x4 world record, and
hmm
Gout didn't run in that neither. He went on the 4x1,
Hmm.
he won none of it. So I'm not trying to hear that.
Yep. Gout and Gout and Murder She Wrote. Better get it right.
Oh my gosh.
Is his
So
coach not the lady from Murder She Wrote?
stop it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So wrapping up the evening before we absolutely just get just stomped on the internet
Oh
is
man.
um
They
we've
gonna come for me this one. That's all right.
They're
so
not
we've
coming for
got
you. They're coming for a black screen. Your face ain't even affiliated with this nonsense you've been talking about.
Yes.
You
Oh
you are the
man.
LLC equivalent of Twitter fingers on this episode.
we've got the Bowerman finalists announced. So
Yes.
let me go ahead and just announce the women's first. We have a Deja Haj. Is it Axlina? Mina Johansson? And then
Axelina, yes.
Axlina. I was just hoping it wasn't actually that, but so Axlina. And then Dejanay Oakley
Well,
on the men's side.
just based on them names, I'm rooting for Dejanay Oakley.
'Cause
Um,
I'm not trying to have anybody try to say ask Lena.
Okay, so wait, when we hinted at this conversation a few weeks ago,
Mm-hmm.
I'm, silly me, foolish me, said that the women's Bowerman was a foregone conclusion, and Deja Hodge should already have the trophy sitting on her mantle because she's clearly going to win it. And
And
I got some pushback.
I said to you that night that was outrageous.
Okay, so
I still say it's outrageous.
what I want to know is when you said it was outrageous the first time, are these the two women that you were going to argue should have it over her?
I literally said it that day that Deja Hodge hasn't lost. I mean, Deja Hodge, that Dejanay Oakley hasn't lost this year. I said it
Okay.
then.
Okay. So now that so I guess the question is, are we happy with the dais? Or is this a year where the dais could have some snubs?
where's
I'm
Sanu Jallo?
confused. I'm confused how Jallo doesn't make it, and I'm confused how we managed to keep the long jumper from Stanford
Alyssa
off.
Jones.
How does Alyssa Jones not make the dais?
Okay. So are there any other snubs we like to add? Because I think I got one.
What you got?
The young lady from New Mexico who dominates all things long distance.
Did she win NCs
She did.
in the five?
Pretty sure she won
No,
both.
no. She didn't win the five because a girl from BYU got third, and then the ten
Uh-huh.
she and then the 10 that was in the 10, and the five she blew up. Huh?
Wait, no, no,
Yeah.
no. No, no.
Or the 10 she got third, and the five she blew up.
No.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Jane.
If we're not talking about Jane. Jane blew up.
That's what I just said.
Well, I said New Mexico, not BYU.
I understand that, but then there was a whole conversation about the BYU girl that you weren't listening to.
Okay. So
Um, yeah, I agree with you. I'm not sure how she doesn't make the dais.
okay, well, it didn't sound like you agreed. That's why I was confused.
I said I agree with you. What do you want me to say it in a different language?
What
Yes,
about
in Wakandan.
what
See,
about
I'm
what
not
about a
getting
mole?
canceled.
What about the mole? I can't remember which one. I think Hannah won this year. Mole sister, a mole twin.
Well, therein lies the problem. One indoors and the other one outdoors.
Yeah, that is the problem there.
But somebody has to explain to me how Sanu Jalu is not on the dais. Someone has to explain
Well,
that.
That's kind of crazy.
right. I think the most obvious snub is Jalo. Um,
That's the second worst snub I've ever seen.
Well, okay, so hold on. At
but let's get into it.
NC's, was her performance record breaking?
Yes.
Jallo?
Yeah, I
She
don't
broke the,
remember. I don't
she
Yes, it
remember.
broke the
was.
collegiate record.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, it was. So Nebraska also broke the collegiate record. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yes.
so did Adeja, and so did Dejanay.
Right. But let's be clear. Right. And this is how I'm trying to get to this.
Deja broke the collegiate record in the prelim.
No, she broke the collegiate record in the 100 meters in the prelim.
Yeah.
She broke the collegiate
Yes.
record in the 200 in the finals.
Okay, that's fair. I was talking about the 100, but you're right.
Right. So Adeja Hodge scored 18 points solo
Mm-hmm.
and was a member of the 4x1 that finished third. Right. So
Mm-hmm.
Adeja Hodge contributed 20 points to the NCAA national championship winning Georgia Bulldogs outdoors, broke two collegiate records, one of which puts her top 5 all time in world history. And you're telling me that Dejanay Oakley being undefeated in the 400 is supposed to trump that?
And broke the collegiate record in the 400.
Awesome.
And
It ain't top 5 all time in the 400.
Nope.
No, it's not. I had,
Like,
I had, I had to think about that. No, it's not.
like, what are we saying?
Dramatic pause.
I'm
That's
still,
So
funny.
I'm still standing.
don't
I'm
stand
standing
there.
on,
Don't
I'm
stand
standing
there.
on,
You're
I'm
standing
standing
in
on,
quicksand.
on my,
You're getting shorter by
standing
the
on my,
second.
I'm standing on my 10 toes. I'm going for
Your 10
Oakley.
toes are buried in the quicksand.
That's fine. Let's go Oakley.
Cool.
Oh,
It will be a very nice presentation. The
Yeah, I
Bulldogs
mean,
got two women on the dais. That's awesome. But the trophy is already in wherever
yeah,
the home of a Deja Hodge is.
it probably is. It
well,
probably is.
all right, going to the men's side. We've got Ogazi, Samuel, and Tharp.
Now, see, I think they got this dais correct.
Yes, I think
I
so.
do
Yes,
too.
for
I
once,
agree.
they
I
actually
think they
got
nailed the dais.
they got the men's dais correct for once.
And it will be an awesome
Um,
presentation, but this is not a contest either.
It's not a
yeah,
contest.
Listen,
no.
I'm gonna tell you this right now. If they don't give Jacoby Tharp this damn award, I'm
He already
boycotting
has it.
the damn Bowerman forever.
I assure you, he already has it.
Jacoby Tharp he's probably taken pictures with the Bowerman already.
That's
Yes.
actually funny. Yeah. So, I mean, we'll see how the fan vote goes and then the board vote and then in December
Jacoby Tharp might be
it'll
the only unanimous. The fan vote might be 99.7% Jacoby Tharp.
And you know what? Can I just Governor,
Hmm.
since you are the, no shots at Chewy, but since you are, you know, the calm class of the show,
Oh boy.
may I spike the ball on the EP one more time?
Here
Go,
we go.
go. Have at
Getting
it.
back to the women, getting back
Have
to the
at it.
women.
Have
Here
at
we
it.
go.
Adeja Hodge
Oh my God.
broke the records of two Bowerman winners. Two of them. She took two Bowerman winners NCAA records away.
For the record, Dejanay Oakley broke the record of a Bowerman winner as well, sir.
Yes, but there's two of them.
I'm just
Two.
saying, shut your mouth. Don't
Two.
don't act like you do not spike a ball on me at all.
He said facial.
Oh boy.
You did not spike a ball on me at all. So shut your
See?
mouth.
Summertime, summertime,
God,
summertime
I
reference.
want Dejanay Oakley to win this award so bad, just so I can just literally come on the show and laugh at you.
Oh my gosh.
Listen, you want Dejanay Oakley to win this award so there can be internal fights amongst the Georgia Bulldogs.
Yes,
That's the
that's
only
exactly.
reason you want this to
That's what I
happen.
want. I want chaos.
No.
Hmm.
And I'm the chaos agent. This should not be close.
I
It really
want
should.
chaos.
I think it's time we turn the show over to the governor.
Yes,
Oh, for
this is
our
yes.
World Cup recap.
This is our
Not
World
even
Cup.
recap, just World Cup Part 1 on the LLC. 'Cause
World
we a
Cup
long way away from it
shenanigans.
being over.
World
All I
Cup
heard was
shenanigans.
World Star.
World Cup shenanigans brought to you by
Chew. Chew.
the Caymanian.
You know
First of
what?
all,
I got
first of
it.
all, I just want to say this before we even get started. The Italian coach looks like an ass clown now. That's
Well,
all I'm saying.
Italian.
the governor is going to explain to us why that is. So,
Do you
governor.
not know what I'm talking
Yes.
about?
I know. Yes.
Okay, I
Yeah.
was about to say he looks like an ass
Yeah.
clown.
So,
Yes.
governor, you are the only true World Cup connoisseur on this show.
Mm-hmm.
What are you trying to say, that I'm not locked in?
Not at the level that the governor is.
Sir, I'm not locked in. I'll be the first person to say it. Listen, I
But
know some of the teams.
well, this is why we are here to educate.
Yes.
So I just would like to confirm some facts via the governor.
Okay.
This is the biggest World Cup in history.
Yes, they've pretty much followed the the NCAA that's now the brackets for March Madness, the brackets for the NCAA football playoffs, the World Cup organizers has now expanded. Like this round of 32s never existed before. Um, and it is unbelievably interesting, like what's going on right now. It's fantastic what they've done.
Well, the
Um,
reason we held this to this moment,
mhm.
because as we sit here on air, if you will, right now, the
Yes,
knockout rounds have just begun
yes,
and the group stage is over. So
yes.
give us all of your interesting introspectives
Oh
of
man.
the group play, if you will.
Wakanda
Um,
forever.
oh gosh.
We gonna get to the World Cup being so black at some point. But you
Well,
got
Listen,
it.
I
the
look,
World Cup has been reduced to my Africans are better than your Africans.
there's my synopsis right there. That, thank
Oh,
you.
To say,
Jesus.
how do you even?
Am I wrong?
No, this this World Cup has been illuminating on so many levels. And the fact that very few countries have ever won the World Cup. This is what makes it even more intriguing. Um, right now, I think the prohibitive favorites to make it are France and Argentina. Everybody's thinking about that rematch. Um,
Yes, yes. It was
but
fabulous 4 years ago.
but you know, there's some old stalwarts that are just you can tell they're just kind of percolating right now. Brazil is looking really good. They're starting to come into their flow.
Despite the
Um,
fact that they almost lost to Japan.
yes. Um, the what happened yesterday is indicative of the old guard with Holland and Germany going out. Um,
Can we take a moment of silence for the Dutch losing, please?
yes, yes.
Just I want them
Just
I want
moment of
all
silence.
the people to know that both the governor and I we were part of the Orange Army.
Yes, 100%. I'm still
So
wearing orange.
our
Um,
team I have on orange, but you can't see me. I'm all black right now. But
yeah,
the Orange Army losing is a huge issue. Um,
yes.
and I don't know what I cried.
What is showing up? There are a couple of things. Number one, um, for the folks that did not watch AFCON, which is the African version of the World Cup, the fact that 9 teams out of 10 made it to the round of 32
Indeed.
and and are acquitting themselves very, very well lets you know that the quality of play coming from Africa is, I think, is here to stay. I think what we're seeing from Ghana, from Congo, um, um, from South Africa, I mean,
You are
they're,
not about to disrespect Cape Verde.
no, not at all.
Listen,
Um,
we're gonna get
it,
into the
it's
Cape Verde.
it's unbelievable, what we're seeing, and I also feel like having the World Cup on U.S. soil is also um, because it's in the U.S. People are now all of a sudden going, "Oh my goodness, there are that many Colombians here in the United States. Oh my goodness,
Yeah, there are that many. You pick a
there
country.
are that many Bosnians. There are that many. I mean, it's just there are that many Croatians. Like, because yeah, this is what the United States is. The World Cup is really exposing quite a few things about the United States that people really have not really paid attention because you've never seen all those people in a
Mhm.
confined space,
Yep.
right? And you're thinking to yourself, like, okay,
It
there's gotta
flies
be
in contradiction to all of the
absolutely.
yeah.
Like you're
Listen,
looking at 20,000 people wearing the same jersey, and you're like, they can't all be tourists. They all didn't fly in here, right?
that's
The,
right.
you know,
The Bosnians holding hands and walk and
yes, yes,
walking through Long Beach and Compton, all
yeah,
through all through blood territory,
yep,
dressed in blue was hilarious.
yep.
Listen,
The
that was one
Scots,
of my highlights.
the Scottish
The
going to
Oh,
Scots.
Boston and drinking them out of beer
out of
and
beer, sir.
and
I really wish
chanting
people could
at a Red
understand.
Sox game.
I
Like,
really wish people could understand how hard it is to drink all the beer in Boston.
oh my goodness.
So I'll say this, and this is not mine. This is, the internet wins all battles. The internet
Mhm.
is undefeated. And every now and then something, some really smart things are said on the internet. And so I don't know whose quote this is, but I'm going to fumble it a little bit. This part's mine. I have grown into appreciation of the World Cup because it's the greatest sporting spectacle on
Mhm.
earth.
Mhm.
And no matter where it's being hosted, it's the best of sports and the best of petty politics, right? The fact that this one happens to be taking place here, and we are one third of the hosts with
Mhm.
Canada and Mexico, is the most perfect politically petty storm there could possibly be. This is the quote that's not mine. The World Cup has exposed that actually the world all gets along. Our parents just don't
Yes.
like each other,
Right.
Yep.
Facts.
right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like
Facts.
we're throwing this big
It's a
slumber
cousin
party.
sleepover. Cousin
Yeah.
You know
sleepover.
what I mean? And it's
Yeah.
the parents who actually don't get along.
Yep.
So all of that is beautiful to me. Speaking of beautiful, Cape Verde won the Beautiful Fan Award. It's over.
Yeah, I
Done.
mean, they did.
Over.
Hmm.
They did.
You want a vacation? Cape Verde.
Yeah.
Okay.
What I love is the geography lesson that Americans are getting.
Oh, yes.
That part is
Oh, yes.
Right.
hilarious.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
That is
It is.
very
It has
true.
exposed
All,
our ignorance.
all the people in the United States that thought Cape Verde was a Caribbean country.
Hmm.
Right.
It's just outrageous.
But to
Or conflating it with Curacao and not really
right.
understanding where Curacao is, you know?
But the governor's point is very well taken. Think about how
Yeah.
crazy that is.
Yep.
Africa, in this
Hmm.
case, all of Africa is Wakanda.
Yep.
Yes.
Africa sent 10 teams
Hmm.
and
Yes.
90% of them advanced.
Yes.
And I'm going to tell you this right now. M- m-
Many
Look,
are a threat.
at least 5 of them are going to make it out of the knockout round.
Absolutely. Well, not all the way out because the whole thing's a knockout round, but they're going to make it out of the
They
32.
can make it out of 32 to 16.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that in itself is amazing and outside of the norm. But how black is the World Cup? Let me tell you how black the World Cup is. The World Cup is so black that Team Japan has a six
Hmm.
foot five black dude from New Jersey
From
playing
Yep.
goal.
Jersey, playing
Yep.
goalkeeper. Yep.
Okay. The World Cup
Yep.
is so black, and this is the part that just blows my mind. The entire American contingent is either black or naturalized.
The
The
number one,
coach is from a foreign land.
the number one striker for the United States is an American-born British citizen,
That's
Birthright.
right.
Listen,
and
So
there
in
is
this
nothing that
land,
will
of
nothing
Nigerian
says
descent.
right,
oh,
in this land where politics is all the way upside down,
excuse
Yeah.
we
me
got
now.
16 black dudes on the roster for Team USA, and it's the best team we've ever had.
How
How's that White
um
House trip gonna go?
well, isn't it ironic that there was a vote on birthright citizenship today? I mean,
Yep.
Oh no, all
Hmm.
the things, all the
you know,
things coming right on
the
time.
very thing that is probably going to take the United States through to the round of 16, which they've never
Right,
done before, right?
right.
Like the history that's about to be made tomorrow, if they do advance past Bosnia, I mean,
And
there is a real possibility that the fever for the U.S. soccer team is going to be unbearable
that's right.
because what does America love? They love a winner, right?
That's
And
right. We are
uh,
front runner USA.
so
Okay.
yeah.
But I will say this to the American audience. Stop bitching about the penalty kicks. The penalty kicks are the most awesome thing ever.
Oh, well, it's in its simplest form. You take who's the favorite out of the equation altogether
Yeah.
Yes.
because either you are a hero or you're a dud.
But I mean, I'm
Or
just
You
you're
like,
miss the
indifferent.
penalty and your reputation goes from sky high to what are you?
and you
How
know what?
can you
I
miss
kind
that?
of get that. But it's like,
Hmm.
look, these people been playing on this massive pitch
Hmm.
for 120 minutes.
Yeah.
If there's no result by now, we gonna kick this thing off. And it's the most dramatic thing ever. So
I
I don't
mean,
understand the people that don't like it.
and I mean, we could probably do a whole show on the thing that foreigners, well, visitors to this country for the World Cup are literally pointing out to us. Like the idea that an arena hosting a World Cup game is air conditioned. They cannot
Mind blowing.
fathom it.
That's right. And you know what? That's another thing. The world has descended upon the United States,
Hmm.
and the world loves it here.
Loves it.
Guess where
Absolutely
all the
loves it.
people have descended to? To the major blue cities. No one is raving about about American life in, whatever, Nebraska or whatever it
Yeah.
is, okay?
Yeah. Hmm.
It's LA, it's DC, it's
Yeah.
Chicago, it's
It's
Dallas,
Philly. It's
okay?
Philly.
It's Philly,
Yeah.
it's Houston,
Yes.
not, East Texas. It's Houston, okay?
So for all intents and purposes, Houston has been voted the best host for the fans that have gone to watch games. Um, they have rolled out, and it's also part of the reason is Houston is, if not the most diverse city in the United States, it's up there.
It's damn
And
sure the most in Texas.
oh, it's unbelievable. And so like I mean I love everything we're seeing. I'm hoping that the goodwill lasts and it endures because this is the first real World Cup where social media has been the highlight. You
Sure.
know, the folks that are tasting new foods and
Mhm.
tasting barbecue for the first time, going to Bucky's, going to
Right?
Walmart and calling it a cathedral. Sorry, Clyde.
Right.
Um,
Hey, to them, I understand.
you
They should have
know,
went to
Oh
Costco.
God.
Costco,
They should have went to Costco.
putting gallons of ranch in their
In their
Right.
bags
bags.
to take
Right.
Right.
what? You know, learning about um, free refills, like
Ice. Ice in the drinks.
Right.
ice in the drinks. What do you mean I can have? You mean I can have as many as I want? Yes.
Right. And then in the inverse, being as confused as righteously so about tipping.
Yes.
Like, what do you mean?
What do you mean?
There's
So I'm
more.
Yeah.
here for all of that. But you know what? I've been thinking about this because I knew we were going to talk about the World Cup. All of these teams come here and these fans come here and right. And there's all these amazing cultural experiences that we Americans get to witness, right?
Hmm.
I don't know what you all would vote as the coolest one, but I know what it is for me. The Japanese fans cleaning up the
Mhm.
stadiums
Yes.
is the dopest
Yeah.
thing.
Well, they have had a history of doing it because they did it at the
Yeah.
last World Cup. But
And in
for us,
baseball.
for us to see it here,
Yes.
it's mind-boggling.
And there was a country
Um,
who followed suit as well. Argentina, maybe?
I mean,
There was
it's
another
The,
country who was like, you know what, we're going to get on that bandwagon too.
Like
listen,
it's so
I'm gonna
dope.
say this. I'm gonna say this one time and one time only. Japan is the best country on the planet
it's. I mean, anybody that saw,
at peopling. At peopling, you
yeah.
know what I'm saying? Like maybe not. Like I don't know how you rate countries, but I'll say this: as a person, family notwithstanding, like you can't do this or that. But I'll say this: if just me, if I could go live someplace and be like and feel good about the people I lived around, I'd move to Japan tomorrow
Hmm.
because they have the greatest level of give a fuck of
Yeah.
any country on this planet. Like they care about themselves, they care about each other, and they care about their country and how it's perceived.
Yeah.
So it's not none of it is fake. Like when you go to listen, you go to Japan, the mall opens at 10 a.m., right? At 9:58, there is a very well behaved line of people standing outside the mall.
Oh, you mean they don't break down the doors and maul each other over
Nope.
sales?
And then the crazy part is when the mall opens at 10, they all casually walk in. Nobody runs, nobody's getting trampled. It's wild, right? There's a joke that if you see a trash can in Japan, you should use it, right? Because there are almost no public trash cans at all.
No.
They
Well,
don't they
it's
don't
too
they don't
clean.
they don't eat and walk simultaneously.
Right. They
They eat where
don't.
they
They
eat you eat
don't.
where you're at, and then you go where you're going. So you
Yep.
don't transport trash.
Hmm.
The Japanese team and specifically head coach
Hmm.
bowing to their fans
Hmm.
after their loss. Now,
Yep.
whether you took that as a sign of honoring their fans or apologizing for the loss, either way, made me tear up.
Well, the head coach, they have the head coach on video, circled up, with his athletes, apologizing to them for the lack of success that he was able to give them.
And
I
for the
mean,
record, they played great
what? Yes,
and
they
we're on a
did.
like a
Yes, they
12
did.
game international
Yeah.
winning streak.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yep. I mean, it's just I just hope that these that the Americans that get you know, to break bread with these countries, these cultures, these people, I hope it opens up their minds just a little,
Hmm.
right? I mean, because you just don't get this kind of opportunity, you know? I mean, it's fantastic, man. It's been unbelievable to watch.
Listen, like the Congo,
Hmm.
the dude who has a platform and just stands and salute
Yes.
the
The
whole
did
game.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
learn that backstory, understand
Hmm.
what that's about. Like
Hmm.
that is dope. Like
Yes.
there's so many things.
Norway has rowed
Oh,
across.
The Norway rowing is amazing. It's amazing.
It's
They was rowing
Phew,
at the
it's
Red Sox game for no
phew.
good reason.
I
it's
mean,
just funny to because what I love about the Norway piece is like I've been using that analogy for 20 years, right? Like
hmm,
we need to put all the oars in the boat in the water at the same time. We
hmm.
all need to row in the same direction. That is
Yes.
exactly what they're doing.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are.
So,
Right. Like, wait, hold on. Chuck, you haven't mentioned the most petty thing that's happened in the World Championship.
Oh, I'm getting to it, but go ahead.
It involves Norway.
go
How did
you
you how did you
you
not how did
Oh,
you
we
not
may
bring this up?
disagree on this, but go ahead. You tell it.
Norway sent 2,000 pounds of food
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
that was
Yes,
awesome.
it is.
from Norway here because they
Hmm.
don't trust the food here.
Yeah.
A very smart decision
Listen,
Yeah.
On
that
Norway's
is
part.
the ultimate and beautiful petty.
Well, it is. Now, I mean, that's off the pitch petty, right? This needs to be said, and I don't really care who gets mad. If you've been watching, if you've been locked in like you should be, Iran got hosed. That was some bullshit. That was
Yeah.
not offsides. And then not only did they have that goal taken away that put them in a position to be eliminated from group play, then the two teams did that nonsense tie on purpose just to make sure that they were out and them two was both in. Like Iran got hosed.
Wow.
Well, it's not even that. The fact that their base camp was in Tijuana,
Listen,
Yes.
okay,
Yeah.
and could not stay in the country.
Right.
listen.
They
Now
had to
again,
leave.
this is the
They had
pinnacle
to
of
fly
politics.
in the day of the meet and fly back right after the meet. That
Couldn't
is
even use
no,
couldn't even do the cold tubs.
no.
This is the one and only thing that Donald Jackass Trump had any input on
Mm-hmm.
as far as the World Cup is concerned is that he made sure that he hosed
Mm-hmm.
Iran
Yep.
because they were given an impossible task
Yeah.
And
and
they
almost pulled it
actually
off.
pulled it off. And
They almost got credit for pulling it off.
and you know what? Every time somebody stuck a microphone in their face, those dudes were nothing but classy
Mm-hmm.
the whole
Yeah, they
time.
were. Yeah, they were.
Nothing but class. So needed to be said. Um, so
But
at this point,
I still give Norway all the petty points known to man.
no, I love that. So, Governor,
Mm-hmm.
as our resident expert, I have two questions for you. And
Okay.
now that your team has been eliminated, my apologies.
Right.
I think I'll get a more clear answer for you from you. Two
Okay.
questions. Does Team USA
Mm-hmm.
with 16 blacks, do they have a chance to make the Final Four?
Ooh.
All right. So let's look at this. Let's look at it.
'Cause their bracket looks
From
pretty good.
You're right. So all right. So right
Who
now, so the
who
round
do
of
they play in the round
16,
of 32? Who are they playing
hmm
around 32?
32. Yeah. So
Bosnia tomorrow.
right now, round of 16 solidified spots is Canada, Morocco. That's July 4th. Paraguay, France. Belgium plays Senegal.
Yeah.
Okay. Most people would pick Belgium, but they're not playing. This is one of the African teams
Oh,
that
Senegal's a problem.
exactly.
Senegal's a
Yes.
problem.
So if USA takes care of business, they're going to play. I'm saying they're going to play Senegal. Okay.
Right?
They have a chance to
Can I
beat.
just say for the record, like having the USA have to beat Bosnia and then have to beat Senegal, like I wish people could understand how difficult that is.
Yes. Yes,
Like,
absolutely.
like I think Americans like to do American shit, so they're just like, it's just Bosnia. Like, dude, Bosnia's really good.
Mm-hmm.
They're
Yes.
insanely tough. They're
Yep.
very well coached.
Yep.
And let's just be clear, they're better at soccer.
Yes, they
Well,
are.
they have been
Yeah.
historically, for
That's what
Yeah.
I'm
certain.
saying. Like, I don't necessarily mean today, right? Because that's going to be determined on the pitch. But like historically, Bosnia is definitely better.
What is I think what's happened, in the two games so far is that the USA has played wide open football. Like it is
Hmm.
just pedal to the metal, and that's why they've had probably the most own goals scored
Right.
for them because they're so quick and they're coming at you, they're bum rushing you. So they're forcing the defenders into making mistakes. Now, have they played against a team that understands how to play a low block and understands how to say, hey man, you're not going to have the space to run down the wings. You're not going to have the space. Now you have to play patient football. That has not been, I have not seen that yet. And I don't know that they have that in their DNA. I think they're going to want to, and if they continue to play that way and they play the right team, they're going to get counterattacked so bad.
So let's stretch this out.
Right.
If they got past Bosnia
Yes.
and won the like my thing is again, I'm not disrespecting Bosnia or Senegal because I think
Mm-hmm.
Senegal's a problem. But
Yes.
as far as the big, big, big names that you would want to avoid, their
Yes.
path would avoid them until the round of eight, no?
Yes. Because the
Like who
round of
would they,
eight.
in theory, they would have to, in theory, play Morocco in the eight?
Okay.
Or are they
So,
on the other
oh
side?
no, 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 no. Um, it would be, let's see here. So they would have to play. So Spain plays Austria. They're going to win that game. And
Okay.
Portugal plays Croatia. So I'm guessing that they would have to play either Portugal or Spain in the round of eight.
Okay, so that's where it gets really ugly.
That's where, eesh,
Okay.
good luck with that.
Listen. Let's just call this what it is. Okay. If the United States beats Bosnia, that is a heroic effort.
100%
If the United States beats Senegal,
history.
that's a World Cup championship by US standards.
Yes.
Okay.
We
So my
we
second thing.
can't be mentioned in the same sentence as Spain.
So my other question is, who's gonna win? It's early. We'll have another show in the middle of the knockout round
Hmm.
chaos. But as of right now, who you got?
Um, I think France is going to win.
Mbappe.
I think France is going to win. I think they're going to talk about this French team as, if not the greatest ever collection of talent. It's got to be up there. And we've seen some stacked Brazilian teams, and I mean, God knows, I mean, the amount of Holland teams that have made the final. They've made three finals without winning one. Um, you know, but so I looked this up. So guess how many countries have actually won the World Cup?
Five, because that's a shot in the
Hmm?
dark. Five, because that's a shot in the dark.
That's funny because I was going to say 8, which is a shot in the dark.
Eight countries have won.
Oh,
Wow.
let's go.
Brazil has won five. Germany has won four. Italy has won four. Argentina has won three. Spain won. France won two.
Oh,
Uruguay two. England won. Spain won.
I got to roll, y'all. It's been real. I am needed.
All right.
I appreciate y'all. The World Cup is everything.
That's right.
Bye, Felicia.
Right.
But interesting stat.
Yeah. The fact that only 8 teams have ever won the World Cup is that's actually really interesting.
Yeah.
It just goes to show you that truly. It's I mean, look, it's funny, right? Everybody's competing for the national championship, but there ain't that
Hmm.
many teams that won NCAA's in track and field in like
That's
the last 25 years either.
and again, it's not something that's talked about nearly enough, but yeah, I mean, so everybody is kind of hee-hawing about the easy route that um Argentina has. I mean, it's kind of so they've got Cape Verde, right? And then they got to play either Australia or Egypt. So that's a gimme. They're going to win that. And then if when they make it to the quarters,
I mean, the
they're either,
toughest one of those 3 teams you just named is Cape Verde.
hmm And if, once they make the quarters, they've got to play either Switzerland, Algeria, Colombia, or Ghana.
Yeah, I think they're good either way.
Pencil them in. Pencil them in. And then, after that, I mean, on the other side, I mean, we're talking about Mexico, England, Brazil, Norway. So I think the real, they'll be held to the fire when they make the quarters. But yeah, I think they're good there.
Yeah. Should be fun.
Well, all we gotta do is show up and watch.
That's right.
It's pretty amazing after that.
That's right.
So, all right. So then you all just gotta show up and watch our show. I mean, it's that easy.
Yes.
Share with a friend.
We have the best World Cup
Analysis.
analogies. Yes. We got it. We got it on luck.
So, all right, y'all. Have a great Independence Day weekend. Happy birthday, America.
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 So, all right, everyone. Be safe. We'll see each other next time. Bye now.
Deuces.